Students, now today we learn mathematics paper 1, mathematical logic. Yes, the word logic is derived from the Greek word logos, logos, which means reason. The study of logic helps in increasing one's ability of systematic and logical reasoning and develops the skill of understanding. We know that language is the medium of communication of our thoughts. We communicate our ideas to others through sentences. Yes, we know that in English there are so many types of sentences we have to learn, and also in our day to day life we have to use so many types of sentences such that assertive sentence, then imperative म्हणजे command or request, exclamatory sentence, interrogative sentence means question form. Okay, now we learn in mathematics कि which sentences are called statement. In mathematics, every sentence is not a statement. There is a some logic behind them. Okay, so observe statement. A statement is assertive sentence which is either true or false, but not both simultaneously. Okay, so remember, statement means given sentence is either true or false, then such a sentence becomes a statement. Yes, statements are denoted by small letters P, Q, R, etc. Now we learn truth value of a statement. Yes, we know that each statement either true or false, but not both. If a statement is true, then its truth value T, capital T. If the statement is false, its truth value is F, capital F. Okay, then following sentences are statement. First, sun rises in the east. Second, every triangle has three sides. Third, a natural number is an integer. Okay, so such a sentences are called statement. Next, note. Yes, interrogative, exclamatory, command, order, suggestion are not statements. So observe the following sentences. Please give your pen. So there is a order. Second, what is your name? Means it is a question form. Third, what a beautiful place it is. Means this is the exclamatory sentence. Let us go for a tea. Okay, so there is a suggestion, order. So such a type of sentences are not statement. Yes. See again, consider the following. First, x plus 2 is equal to 7. Yes, observe, when we put the value of x is equal to 5, then we will get 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Means LHS is equal to RHS. At that time, that it becomes true. Okay, but when we put x is equal to 6, so what happen? LHS 6 plus 2 8, but RHS is 7. LHS is not equal to RHS. So at that time it is false. Means that type of sentences having both value, true or false. Means it is a this sentence is not a statement because its truth value is depend on the value of x. If x change, then truth value is change. Observe next example. It is pink in color. Huh? It is pink in color means what? We don't know. What is pink in color? It. It depends on the word it. Again, we don't say it is true or false. Next, mathematics is an easy subject. Yes, it varies from person to person. Okay, it's depend on person. Anybody want it is easy or anybody say no, it's very hard subject. So it varies from person to person. Yes, so we observe that each of the above sentences is an open sentence. Hence, open sentences are not considered as statement in logic. So, open sentences are not a statement. Yes, next. The mathematical identities are true statement. We know that mathematical identity always it is true always. X plus 0 it is equal to x. Sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So these are the mathematical. There are so many mathematical identities that are always a true statement. The next question. Which of the following sentences are statement in logic? Write down the truth values of the statement. See, there are two questions. First you have to select it is that sentence is a statement or not. If it is a statement, then write down its truth value. Is definitely it is true or false. Okay, first, every set is a finite set. Yes, it is a statement and its truth value F. Second, Indians are intelligent. Yes, this is the open sentence, so it is not a statement. Third, do your work properly. Yes, order is there. So it is again a which type of sentence? It is imperative sentence. Hence it is not a statement. Next, x plus 3 is equal to 10. Yes, its value depend on x. So it is again open sentence. It is not a statement. Will you help me? Yes, question form. So it is not a statement. Yes, sixth number. Square of an odd number is odd. Yes, it is a statement and its truth value is t, true. Next, 7. 0 is a complex number. Yes, it is a statement and its truth value is t. Then number 8. All real numbers are rational numbers. Yes, first it is a statement, but its truth value is f. Why f? Because real numbers are rational as well as irrational number. The real numbers are not only rational number. Okay, so given it is a statement but it is false. Next, 9 number. 2 plus 3 less than 6. Yes, it is a statement and it is true, t. Yes, 10 number. Hooray! We have won the cricket match. Yes, it is an exclamatory sentence, hence it is not a statement. And last 11 number, x square minus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0 when x is equal to 2. Observe, it is a statement and it is true. T. Why? Because when you put x is equal to t, we will get LHS is equal to RHS. Okay. Next, logical connectives, compound statement. Yes, we know that sentences. Observe, all roses are red and violets are blue. Second, 5 is a real number or 5 plus I is a complex number. Third, if two numbers x and y are negative, then the product x into y is positive. 4. Pune is not a well planned city. Fifth, a triangle is equilateral if and only if it is equiangular. Observe first sentence. In first sentence there are two simple statements and they are joined by the word and. Yes, in second statement there are two simple statements and they are joined by the word or. Yes, in third, if, then. In four, not. In five, if and only if. Means the group of words like and, or, not, if, then, if and only if can be used to join two simple statements. Such a words are called logical connective or connectives. Okay, the statements that are formed by combining two or more than two simple statements by using the logical connectives are called compound statements. So now here we learn 5 logical connectives. Okay, then see the first. Yes, first is conjunction. If two statements are combined using the connective and, then it is called as a conjunction. In other words, if P, Q are two statements, then P and Q is called as conjunction. Observe, it is denoted by P. कसा आहे तो उलटा V आहे बरोबर. P and Q. How to read this? P conjunction Q. Otherwise P and Q. Okay, so observe the truth table for P and Q. Yes, P and Q, there are two statement letters P and other is Q. So there are 4 rows. P always contain 2 times T, 2 times F. Q always contain T, F. T, F means alternate. T, F, T, F. Then observe the last column P and Q. So what's your observation? T and T, T. T and F, F. F and T, F. F and F, F means remember in conjunction T and T, T. Otherwise it is false. Next, other English words such as bird, ate, though, still, moreover, are also used to join two simple statements into a compound statements. Means remember, in conjunction we have to use the word and, but other than and we also use in sentence but, ate, still, moreover, thou. At that time there is a conjunction. Yes, the conjunction of P and Q may be written as P and Q or Q and P. Okay, if we change the place, there is no any change in a truth table. You have to write P and Q or Q and P. Next, second connected disjunction. Okay, so if two statements are combined by using the logical connective or, then it is called as a disjunction. In other words, P, Q are two statements. Then P or Q is called as disjunction. Observe, it is denoted by, observe the symbol V. P means for disjunction, remember symbol V. Okay, and it read as P or Q, otherwise read as P disjunction Q, but generally we read directly P or Q. Okay, then see the truth table for disjunction. Yes, what's your observation? Again there are two statement later. So the truth table contain 4 rows. P, always write down first P. P is always TTFF. Q is always alternate T up T up. Then P or Q. Observe T or T T. T or F T. F or T T. Now see F or F F. So what's your observation? P or Q is false if and only if both P and Q are false. Means F F F. Otherwise it is true disjunction or. Next, third is conditional implication. If two statements are combined by using the connective if, then it is called as conditional or implication. In other words, if P, Q are two statements, then if P, then Q is called as conditional. Observe, it is denoted by. See the symbol for conditional and how to read it. P implies Q. Otherwise we read it if P then Q. Okay. Then truth table is important for conditional. Observe, again there are two statements later. P is always TTFF. Q is always TF. TF alternate. Then P implies Q. Observe, T implies T. T. T implies F. F. F implies T. T. And F implies F again T. So what's your observation? In conditional statement, P implies Q is false if P is true and Q is false. So remember always, antecedent is true and consequent is false, then it is false. Otherwise it is true. T implies F is F. So remember here, order is important in implication. So P implies, the truth table for P implies Q is different from truth table for Q implies P. So when we write the truth table for Q implies P, at that time see first Q and then P. And remember, T implies F. Otherwise it is true. Yes, again if then there are another conditional statement. Observe, P is sufficient for Q. Q is necessary for P. P implies Q. Q follows from P. P only if Q. Next, biconditional double implication. If two statements are combined using the logical connective if and only if, then it is called biconditional. In other words, if P comma Q are two statements, then P if and only if Q is called as biconditional. It is denoted by, observe the symbol for biconditional. It is read as P biconditional Q. Otherwise we read as generally P if and only if Q. Okay, see the truth table. Yes, again there are two statements later. So there are four rows. P is always 2 times T, 2 times F. Q is alternate T up, T up. Then P double implication Q. Yes, T double implication T, T. T double implication F, F. F double implication T, F. F double implication F, T. So what's your observation about double implication biconditional? Biconditional statement is true if P and Q have same truth values. Otherwise it is false. Observe, T T T, F F T. Otherwise false. Next, negation of a statement. For any given statement P, there is another statement which is defined to be true when P is false and false when P is true. Is called the negation and it is denoted by, see the symbol for negation, P, read as not P also. Okay, negation means what? Not. Observe truth table. Yes, not P means there is only one statement later. If there is a present only one statement later, so there are only two rows. Yes, P is there only. So what is the P? T, F. Then what is its negation? T becomes F and F becomes T. Remember, negation means not. True become false and false become true. Note, negation of a statement is the statement itself. When we take 2 times negation, we will get the original statement. Negation of negation P is equal to P. Yes. Now see the question. Write the following compound statement symbolically. This is the question. What is the question? There are statements are given and write that statement in symbolic form. So go to step by step. Observe. First statement. Nagpur is in Maharashtra and Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. Okay, this is the compound statement. What is the answer? First step, write down P. Nagpur is in Maharashtra. Q. Chennai is in Tamil Nadu. Okay, then the what is the symbolic form is? Yes, these two statements are joined by the word and. So, the symbolic form is P and Q. Means here we use conjunction. Yes, see the second. Triangle is equilateral or isosceles. Yes. So answer let. What is P? Triangle is equilateral. What is Q? Triangle is isosceles. Yes, these two statements are joined by the word or. Or means what? Disjunction. Then what is next step? The symbolic form is P or Q. Okay. Next. Third number. 9 is a perfect square but 11 is a prime number. Okay, so answer. Let P. 9 is a perfect square. Q. 11 is a prime number. Then the symbolic form is, yes, these two statements are joined by, yes, which word? But. Okay, so but means what? Conjunction. So what is its symbolic form? P and Q. Next, 4 number. 2 into 0 is equal to 2 and 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. Yes, there are two statements. First, P. 2 into 0 is equal to 2. Q. 2 plus 0 is equal to 2. Yes, these two statements are joined by the word and. So the symbolic form is P and Q. Next question. Write the truth values of the following statement. Yes, so first step we write P, Q, then find its truth value. It is true or false. Then write it is in symbolic form. And then write truth value of the given statement. Okay. So here we discuss first. 3 is a prime number and 4 is a rational number. Okay, let P. 3 is a prime number. Q. 4 is a rational number. Okay, so what is the truth value of P? Yes, 3 is a prime number, it is true. So truth value is T. What is the truth value of Q? Yes, 4 is a rational number, it is true. So its truth value is T. Yes, then we write given statement in symbolic form. So these two statements are joined by the word and. So what is the symbolic form? P and Q means conjunction. Okay. Then truth value of the given statement. We know that in conjunction T and T, T. So here truth value of a given statement is T. See the second. All flowers are red or All cows are black. Yes, what is P? All flowers are red. What is Q? All cows are black. Yes, what is the truth value of P? F. What is the truth value of Q? F. Then write its symbolic form. P or Q. Then we want to find its whole compound statement truth value. So P or Q is equal to F or F. We know that what is F or F is F. Therefore, truth value of given statement is F. Next, third. If Mumbai is in Maharashtra, then Delhi is the capital of India. Yes, here which logical connectives word? Here use if then. If then means we know that if then means implication. Okay, first we write P. Mumbai is in Maharashtra. Q. Delhi is the capital of India. Then write down its truth value. Mumbai is in Maharashtra. True. T. Delhi is in the capital of India. True. So its truth value T. Then we write down statement in symbolic form. P implies Q. Okay. Then T implies T. What is T implies T? It's T. Therefore, truth value of given statement is T. Okay. Then 4. Milk is white if and only if sun rises in the west. If and only if. Definitely it is double implication. So first to write P, milk is white. Q, sun rises in the west. Yes, what is truth value of P? Milk is white. True. What is the truth value of Q? Sun rises in the west. It is false. Yes, then the given statement in symbolic form. P, double implication Q. Yes. So P is T and Q is F. T double implication F is what? F. Therefore, truth value of given statement is F. Yes. Next, if statements P, Q are true and R and S are false, then determine the truth value of the following. Okay. So there are 4 statement patterns are given. Yes. Here directly given P काय T, Q ची value काय T, R F and S is also F. See the first. Here we only discuss first. Remaining 3 try yourself. Okay. Negation P and Q or negation R. Yes, here put the value of P, T, Q, T, R, F. Okay. Then first we remove the negation. We know that. Negation T. The negation T becomes F. C in bracket. Negation F. Negation F become T. Then we first solve the bracket. T or T. We know that what is T or T? T. So F and T is F. Hence truth value is F. Okay. So remaining try yourself. Next, write the negations of the following. 2 is a prime number. मग त्याचा सिम्बॉल काय येईल बघा निगेशन P. 2 is not a prime number. When we include not, then it's become negation. 2 is not a prime number. See the second P. 2 is a root of the equation x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. Yes, negation P का है ना 2 is not a root of the equation x square plus 3x plus 2 is equal to 0. So when you write the negation, if there is a word, include the word not. If not is already included, when you write its negation, then remove that word not. Okay. So write the negations of the following. So you can easily write the following negations. So try yourself. Okay. Thank you.